have some very sad Fortnite news, which is going to upset you, but don't worry, there's also a ton of great news we're going to be going over, like brand new collaborations, in-game changes, brand new free skins coming through for this year's Winterfest. Yes, news on that already, and so much other news. If you're excited to check this out, make sure you stay tuned and watch this video until the very end. And also be sure to check out the Fortnite item shop, because the Champion Roads tab has updated. Rubius is leaving very soon, same with the Grip G, but as you guys can see, Adventure Time is back up in the item shop, and there's some really cool collaborations coming through very soon. So if you're planning on copping yourself absolutely anything at all, consider using code oShven up in your Fortnite item shop. I am an Epic partner, so if you are supporting me, let me know by saying I use your code so I can go ahead and say thank you. And a big shout out to these subscribers here on screen for supporting me. Truly, your support is greatly appreciated, so thank you so much. Now, with that being said, we have in-game changes, free reward vibes, and a ton of other things to go over. But first things first, if you want a chance at getting yourself a gifted item like here on screen, all you gotta do is drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Most importantly, make sure you go ahead and leave your Epic Games account name down below up in the comments so I can add you up if you end up winning. Good luck. Now, with that being said, let's get into all of this Fortnite news. There's a lot of exciting news to go over, starting it out with some brand new jam tracks. As you can see directly from Fortnite Festival, lock in and load up. These new jam tracks release this Thursday. So we got David coming through, a total of 3 jam tracks coming through this Thursday. So if any of these you're super pumped up for, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and keep an eye on David, because this is where it gets pretty interesting. So there is going to be, it's confirmed, there is going to be a Fortnite X David Cup, which is happening very soon. So this cup is going to take place sometime, like I said, very soon. It's going to happen, and most likely when this cup does happen, maybe we see a David icon skin. Very possible. A chance at unlocking it for free maybe during the tournament, during the cup. Very possible. Free rewards though, I can definitely see that being a thing. So be prepared for that. Once we have more news on that cup and the collaboration, I'll be sure to let you know. Now, with that being said, there's so much news to go ahead and go over, like unvolts currently now in Battle Royale. What are the unvolts? Well, we got the new Battle Royale unvolts out now. The hand cannon and the sniper have been added or unvolted in Fortnite Battle Royale. So keep that in mind. You can now find these in-game, so experience them while they're here, because they might get volted sometime soon. Who knows? But there's also so much news, so much exciting things happening currently in the Fortnite universe, like the OG red cube. It's currently moving, it's currently being tracked, and it seems like every hour and a half, 2 hours, the cube is rolling around in Fortnite OG. So if you want to see this in game for yourself, load up on the Fortnite OG. I'm sure you'll be able to see the cube roll live in game, which is really cool. It's rolling towards Loot Lake currently, and then something crazy is going to happen. That's if it goes as planned, as like the OG days. That's what happened in like the OG days of Fortnite. Something could change though, so I'll be sure to let you know if there is any changes or updates on that. Also, if you load up into Fortnite Battle Royale, you're going to notice the battle bus, the chapter 6 season 4 battle bus, is now live, and you can see it in game. The FNCS battle bus, the Champions Road battle bus, is officially on Battle Royale. Keep that in mind. You'll be able to notice that when you load up onto Fortnite for your first match. That is something you'll go ahead and see. Another thing you're going to go ahead and see here in Fortnite within the next 48 hours is Beavis and Butthead. So Beavis and Butthead is expected to be revealed within 48 hours. Of course, when it gets revealed, we'll probably see a trailer with the skins, possibly an emote. Maybe the whole bundle is going to get leaked. Who knows? Once this does get leaked though, I'll be sure to cover it here on the videos. So as long as you're watching, you are good to go. This collaboration seems to be dropping here very soon, and the bundle may officially release this weekend in the Fortnite item shop. I'm unsure at the moment, but that collaboration's coming through. And then we have other exciting collaborations coming through, like Daft Punk. Daft Punk X Rocket League is coming soon, but not only that, we are getting a concert in Fortnite as well with Daft Punk. So it's going to be happening in Fortnite, but also Rocket League. What are we going to see? Well, in my opinion, definitely some skins. But what else? Who knows? Who knows? But nonetheless, as you can see, Daft Punk X Fortnite event coming soon. Around the world, make your own version of the iconic music video. So of course, when they come through, we'll definitely see these as icon skins, emotes, jam tracks, probably some free rewards maybe that we'll be able to receive during the live event concert. Very, very possible. And then we also have other news on other collaborations coming through, a car collaboration coming through, and that is the Porsche 918 Spider X Fortnite plus Rocket League is happening likely very, very soon, and might be a part of the up and coming Rocket Pass. That is a possibility. Maybe we finally get a new Rocket Pass within Fortnite, Rocket Racing. Now, this is a very exciting collaboration. Porsche and Fortnite, big W's whenever they happen. So if you're excited for this one as well, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Now, I did mention earlier on in this video, at the beginning, as you know, that there's a free Winterfest skin that got leaked already. Now, I don't know how true this is, but this would be super cool if it ended up happening. But I ended up seeing this post from Top 5 Gaming saying Fortnite's free Winterfest skin this year. Is it true? Are we going to be getting a gingerbread Darth Vader skin? Will this actually take place? Well, there is always a possibility, so keep that in mind. We'll end up seeing if this actually ends up coming this Winterfest this year. I think that would be super, super cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But some sad news that a lot of people are expecting here in Fortnite, we're going to go over. We're going to speed run through this right here, right now. So, a new Apple skin does appear to be in the in-game files at the moment. It's currently encrypted. All right. Now, the Apple skin we haven't seen in Fortnite in a very, very long time. This is a new version of the Apple skin, but Epic created it back in 2020 in case Epic and Apple would ever reach an agreement, pretty much. So if they reached an agreement, they had this skin literally prepared to be released once the agreement was signed. Well, it seems like they're still going through it. They're still figuring it out. It's unsure what's going to happen at the moment. But one thing that did happen was Fortnite's return to Brazilian iPhones have been delayed. So it was supposed to release in August, didn't happen. Now the next date is in October, which is about 2 months away, or about a month away, depending on when you're watching this video. Now, keep this in mind. This has been delayed, meaning if the Apple skin ever does release or re-release, some sad news, it is most likely delayed and won't happen for a while, which also means it's another thing that's confirmed for this is that the Apple Cup will be taking place again, where we have a chance at unlocking the skin for free again. But with this news, if this is delayed, the cup is definitely delayed, and having a chance at unlocking the Apple skin for free is 100% delayed. And once we have more info on this, I will be sure to keep you in the loop, of course. Remember, if you find these videos helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Click one of these videos on screen to support the channel, and I hope to see you in the next one.